Hey boys, we back. Night is just beginning. So, we're gonna do more Carstein campaign. Golden Orders in progress. We'll play the on and off this month. It's basically just click, 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 click. Honestly, kind of boring campaign. And we got here the good campaign, which I've been savoring it. We're doing it for 3 hours, and then we'll be switching to Fallout New Vegas. My brother has been playing Dead Man in the kitchen all day, so I can't resist anymore. In Fallout New Vegas, we'll start like a regular playthrough, and we'll go from there. I'll show you something I haven't done in a while, you haven't seen on the stream, and we'll see how it goes. So, long night stream. Rip schedules, if you guys have any. We can always check the VODs, right? The Fallout New Vegas stuff is always on YouTube. This time it's gonna be a regular playthrough. I think there was some other ones in there as well. Regular. We did a lot of Pepper Love series, how I call it, where you guys can sabotage stuff. But this time it's just gonna be a playthrough with no restrictions, max perversions. Yes, we're gonna work for Caesar Legion, and all they said is we're gonna be evil. Evil scumbag, not a nice guy, or maybe a two-faced scumbag. There's gonna be a combination between melee and range. I'm not gonna go. We're gonna talk about this in 3 hours, guys. Let's not take our time from Warhammer 2 here. I'll talk about everything when we start a character in about 3 hours. We are here with one Carstein's 59 turns in. I feel like this campaign has been going on for a week, but we've been putting you know, like I said, savoring it. Yahoo! Better go to bed, so I'm going to miss on the Fallout New Vegas start. Well, you can check the VOD English cake. I'll be starting the streams between 4 and 5 PM, so plenty of time. Now it's like the perfect nights. It's cool, a little bit chilly. Sun has fucked off. July is gone, thank God, and good time for RPG during the nights instead of, you know, cooking as well. Finished watching the first season of Game of Thrones, rewatching it, and I feel like I'm good there. I'll leave it there for now. Okay, we put Isabella in a bad position here, but I think it should be fine. Rank 31. Arcane Conduit, nice. Rank 18 on the Vampire, get some defense. Be a shame the Necro and the Vampire gets killed, right? Okay. So what's going on? We're standing 4 at war with Nordland, Midland, and Karzakarak. Sylvania is our puppet, and we've been doing things. It's still early, turn 59. We got this. Most of the Empire. We got 41 settlements, 12 provinces. Goal of this campaign is provinces. We are unlocking our first tier 4 stuff. And let's see, where were we? Ill for noble houses for a little bit smoother diplomacy. Might not do anything, might, you know, influence the RNG.
I am always open to furthering the cause of.
Okay. Karakadrin is a shithole, and we're gonna leave it as a shithole. We should consider getting another army. How many do we have right now? 5. 5 armies. Got 2 emergency lords there. How many kisses do we miss? 7 kisses to get the last Necroc so we can lower the upkeeps. Oh man. This one is hidden. This turn, Roman is leading a new army. We got this thing under control. It was recent. We don't care about this. We've been trying to, you know, get ahead here quite a bit. Wiseman is a war zone, so we don't care about that either. Karazhan, capital of Solent. I'll get tier 3. We can turn on the build notifications due to all the boneyards that we are not upgrading, because it would just destroy economy. Saving treasury is the way to go. Saving treasury. This is next turn at tier 4. We should probably send the guys here, but then we can get a channel pit. So let's see, we moved this, we did, and even in rebellion where Misty Hills, fine. Garrison is okay. What about the second building here? Gorgeous 25 should probably just get a boneyard channel pit. Upon Carstein is going for that, all good. These are all their armies of Northern Midland. Been dancing around with them a bit. The goal is Middenheim, which got tier 5 now. They're most likely building a wall out of those 2 buildings. Everything else is good. Let's just take a quick look on the provinces. Tier 5 almost there. Tier 4 here, Banshee will be coming. More vampires, necromancers. We paid peanuts for these buildings. Growth should be retained here, 210, beautiful. Ostermark, it's fine. Griffonwood. What the fuck are we gonna do about this? We should just let it burn and let the mom forget it, or whoever. We don't care about it. Oh, we should actually care about it. Hold on. We should care about it due to our objective. Objective, which means counted as a province. Never mind. This place is local populace untainted. This is fine, might help initially. 10 turns. I mean, it's at least it's not 16. A little bit adjusted. We don't really care about this place going above tier 3, because I'm not gonna pay this shit. Unless we have, like, reloaded. Rebellion, it looks like it can be prevented. Yeah. We'll just corrupt it and leave it as a strategic location. We care about it because of the campaign goal, which is provinces. It's the, you know, custom goal. 30 provinces, we're currently at 12. This is considered as a province, so it's good for the victory. We've been dragging out this campaign due to playing other things, but we need to mix up things. Avoid the burnout in this game.
This better be important.
This is gonna be a long campaign, so it's not gonna finish anytime soon. Okay, all good here. We were here, and where are we next? Mootland, we get an Necro. We'll wait for some people. We'll be moving there with the construction crew. We'll slowly also upgrading Boneyards tier 3 as those guys are moving through. Don't really want to pay full price for that, it makes no sense. This thing has no longer been raided. Why is this the case?
Yes?
Ah, yes, the Grimgor, Border Prince attack Grimgor. That makes sense. Oh, we're gonna repair it. Oh, good. This is gonna be tier 4 next turn. Okay, that's good. We're not gonna reduce costs. We're gonna reduce costs when tier 4 finishes, though. Rebellion here is fine. How is this replenished already? Didn't they sack it and it dropped and they were full next turn? It's a little bit strange there. Because this is damage, this cannot be fully replenished. Something happened there, I'm not sure exactly in what order. All good. It's turn 59. Yoo-hoo! We have to deal with Gromdel's army, and probably gonna send blood after him. We're also increasing quality in our 5 armies now that we got the economy going. Especially the top von Carstein's army, we're gonna do add Wargeists. He's von Carstein bloodline, so we should specialize in Wargeists. At least a third of the army should be Wargeists for those lords. This is Nordland, they do have anti-vampire technology. They're avoiding Isabella, interesting. Oh no, here they come. So, they did not want to attack Isabella with those two, but the other two they did. Now those guys didn't have the anti-vampire technology, these guys have the anti-vampire technology. So we have a battle here, plus we'll take attrition on our turn, but most of the military will be destroyed. Won't be able to even deal with top one cast on the top, which we split from Isabella just to take the settlements faster. So they have 2 melee units in the top army, and they only have 5 in the bottom army. They do have technology against the vampires, which grants them 10 additional melee attack and leadership. I think this is just the right amount of numbers. This high damage armies, when they apply the right pressure, they just totally destroy the enemy. But it only takes sometimes for them to have 3 or 4 more units, especially via high armor, to make the, turn a easy slaughter into a stalemate, into like 50-50, because high potential casualties. Also depends where they're on the map as well. Like, this is not going to help them. Our army is one of the fastest armies in the game. We're literally at a stage with this army where we're probably gonna be dropping skeletons and get more flyers, especially as the heroes get immortality. I might add another vampire to this army if I get a good portrait and disciplined.
Queen of Darkness.
2 vampires in the army is solid.
Carstein.
Woohoo! Eltron. Thank you, Crazy Tourist. And I see you there, Sujek, thank you. Holy shit, look at this guy dropping bomb in the middle of the night. Thank you very much, Eltron.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Yeah. We are swarming them. Skeletons can really swarm with the flyers, but yeah, they just go forward.
Oh my god.
Everywhere is death.
They didn't even deploy close to their reinforcements. What a slaughter. We have smoke mirrors, no smoke mirrors, so we would like to get a shadows vampire if possible.
They will suffer.
Death magic, wings of death.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Lower the damage, their attack is all the lowered. The inside of the army is slow. Give him speed. Some healing, wait a couple seconds though. They do have 10 attack, which makes all the difference here. Hey Rod, thank you too. Yoo-hoo. On the beds, nearly got killed here by Free Company Militia. I thought it was handgunners.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Bring us back!
I'll send this to slow them down. Where those hold on, boys.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Death!
You're done both here. Okay, those guys are pinned. Send you over to the other side. Where is he went? All good. Then strong gifted for another 5. Damn, thank you very much, guys. What's going on? It's like kinda sale on Twitch or what?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Not only gonna take damage here, but we're gonna get attrition as well. The lack of replenishment. This guy's down.
No!
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Perseveres.
Of death!
Kinda miss one more unit here, but it's mostly range.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy
I was not even needed there. Mortars.
We surpass Nagas. Death to the living.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Love eternal. Blood frenzy.
The dead are mine.
Lots of power here. Let's just clear the mortars here. Nobody important died so far. What is this? Skeleton warriors. What's this? Mortar. They're getting hit by mortars. It's like arm losses are kicking in. How the hell does not a single ogre get killed? Ignore the ogres.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Let's see what we got here. You guys get here. Send the naked here.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
These guys actually see quite a bit of healing. Okay, this 4 are fine.
Oh my
So
god.
don't need healing.
Have you seen that shit?
On the Vargas, he's gonna need healing.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Yes.
Start here. We have a lot of power here.
Isabella von Carstein.
Yes, awake, minions!
Master of Dead here for regeneration, Unholy Lots for regeneration, so they can race faster.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Okay, that's fine.
Tremble, mortals!
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Death
Holy
magic.
shit. What the hell?
With haste.
Trying to recover some losses here.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell? Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Organizing in groups of 4, cause that's the limitation to the invocation hack.
No.
So they're still fleeing the place.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
We'll take some attrition here.
Necromancer.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
This is what, 4 guys? Let's scare them there.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
I will!
Can make them run to the other side.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
This
What
way!
the hell? Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Let's see. These guys are fine.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell? Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Thank you, Q.
Still my
Oh my
beating
god. Have you seen
Isabel!
that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Guns out, boys!
The living will join us.
Isabella von
Oh my
Carstein!
god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the
Bow
hell?
before me! Agreed!
Agreed.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
vampire.
Winds of death!
Close victory. It's very close to close defeat, right? Some of these battles, if you're careful, you can pretty much avoid all casualties due to post battle healing before you end the battle. Yes, during end of battle healing, I don't know, confused with post battle results. There's this post battle results as well on top of this. I guess you call it end of battle healing, because this is post battle results. And you have option to dominate captives to even further resurrect the fallen. That's doing some very high damage here, 12,000. Surprisingly, the single ogre got killed. They must have just ignored him. We just pretty much finished off the Northern armies. They don't have much left. We're gonna take attrition here, but it's not gonna be that much. We have one of the techs. Turn 60 hero action sections plus 10% all characters. It's beautiful. Snap the neck. Hopefully get a couple of kisses. Got 10 relations with all factions. Let's see what's going on in diplomacy. Sylvania is our puppet. They have to do whatever we do. They have free reign of our territory, but they have to pay us tribute with trade as well. Trade is bugged. It's not growing, but we have good resources.
Tomb rot.
Kemmer is warring Bretonnian dwarves and not really doing much.
Excuse the tomb breath. Now, what is it?
Give them a small gift in hope of confederation eventual.
Valiant lord.
The head of Bretonnia has been defeated by Marienburg, so there's just a bunch of dukedoms here, minor factions for the rest of the game. Paramount, the local wars, the usual.
It is time.
Karak Norn, usual stuff. Eloi Clan Angrund. Karak Zifl is the usual stuff.
Shooting.
Karak Clan Angrund. You know, it's unusual to see them allied with Karak Norn. This is a war brewing here. Yeah, Confederation as well. It looks like Clan Skryre is wrecking them. Karak 2 settlements, allied with the Border Princess, one of pretty much our main enemy right now, which we are ignoring the mountains because we were dealing with Draika and the end of the Empire there. We'll go to the mountains to deal with them. They don't have any other strong enemies. We're pretty much their main enemy. Not particularly large, so they can't do much about everybody.
Fine.
The usual with Red Eye, Grimgor is almost beaten. Highly unusual. Look at this. Knights of Calador have the east. 10 settlements, although weak military. They don't have particularly strong enemies here though. I have a feeling this Rictus clan Nest have somehow managed to get an unusual amount of settlements as well. Wintertodt, the usual Worldwalkers, the usual Nordic stuff here. Basically they're smacking each other and one is getting bigger than the others. Got a couple of small scheming clans here. Clan Molder the usual, Clan Morse the usual. Clan Molder, they might be our enemy if we take the Silver Road. Right now they're on the other side of the world. The Border Princess, they've been harassing us by raiding for a while, but they attacked Grimgor because I feel like the dwarves invited them. So, looks like a future enemy. We're finishing off the rest of the Empire. Northern Oslo, and Marienburg. We have most of the Empire now. It's turn 60. And there's a long forest, which no doubt we're gonna have to destroy same as Draika. Let's see.
Strategy beyond compare.
Yeah, hostile to Dark Elves here. So you see here we have currently minus 60, mainly due to a versioning great power penalty, and this technology grants us 10. They are currently, you know, pretty much just minor power, can't do much. We have a high strength, but so unless they get military going, they're probably never gonna declare war on us. And this 10 is actually increase the chances of that happening or not happening. So these random wars are, you know, slightly lower chance of happening, like in a scale of 1 to 10, maybe 1 to 2, depending on the rest of the stuff. It's usually just by 1. What's the pawn count? 12. We're gonna start growing rapidly once we get the rest of the empire.
I'll have your soul.
We should probably clear some of this stuff here as well. We're currently sharing Ostermark. We're sharing Midland. Or we are encroaching in Midland. I think the vassals actually count for the provinces here, so both Black Mountains and the Transylvania counts. As they are no allies, they're puppets. And sharing Wasteland and the Misty Hills. 5 provinces are in our immediate future. We'll build this for a full cost, but we'll get the construction hue when it gets tier 4 here. And Goldshire Inn just hit tier 4. Just Castle Draenhof, just renamed. Isabella actually taking more attrition from the living lands than damage from those enemy armies.
Who shall we destroy?
We do have a devious guy in the area here, right? Or was he critically failed? Let's see.
I will not betray you.
I thirst.
Who this? This is a lore keeper. We're currently at 7 lore keepers. Plus, of course, the necromancer, which is not available 3 turns, which is fine. You don't really have to get him every time. Vampires of capacity, necromancers, we need more necromancers. It's cycling necromancer expensive, 1400 each. Maybe recruit 5 of them before you get the one you want, so the necromancer you want is gonna cost you 10,000. So
I will not betray you.
we wanna upgrade this and then we wanna go to Reichland. That's the plan right now. Via the Moot and Auerheim and Karazhan. Yeah, and probably Wissembourg and Null. So the south route. We'll go back, we'll go through Flensburg.
Yes. It shall be done. Find me charnel pits.
Yes, my sire.
Do you need fresh troops?
Tier 4 Banshee building does not unlock Banshee capacity. Banshee has become a tier 5 hero for capacity, which makes no sense. They should have kept, if they moved this thing higher to by 1 tier, they should have made this +1 capacity for the Banshee. So that's a little bit sad. They pretty much made the whole hero game for all factions 1 tier lower, but for the Vampire they kept it on the same tier and they made their 3rd hero 1 tier higher after moving it a tier lower. So this should be probably unlock White King. This should be a capacity for the White King, 2 White Kings. As these buildings you don't want to get in good amounts, so this should be +2 White King capacity. This building should probably be tier 3 and tier 4 +1 +2. Or just +1. But this one should definitely be for +2 white kings. This is a building you don't really want to build. So if it doesn't unlock you 2 white kings, what's the point? I'm talking about the lodestone. There's gonna be a rare city every now and then where you can fit a lodestone. There's like 3 other better options. So the most important thing to build, Vampire Crypts 2800 and the Forbidden Library 2800. This is an economical place, so getting a spirit well makes a lot of sense. And then there is the Von Carstein Court Hall, which does help. It's really a joke landmark. For a tier 5, this is a fucking joke. So this is probably gonna get reworked in the future. It's not bad, but for a tier 5, they should do more. It's such a minor landmark, really. What are we gonna do about this? This is what? 4, 6, 10. We should probably remove the vacant battlefield. This was a thing on a lower tier. And the witch house as well. Because this is a place where we want the lodestone, because this is pretty much one of the only places where you're gonna have a room for it, because it's 10 slot. This is horrible building. The money buildings have to be all built. Money and hero capacity is priority, the highest priority. So we'll remove this and add the other stuff. The military recruitment don't really fit this faction. This is a joke. This is only for the White King. It's not even good because it's only 1. It should be +2. It should be +1. This should be +2. And this is economy with 6 buildings. All of the infrastructure buildings are good, but this has become less. This has not become as a important building anymore. I feel like this building should have 5 tiers at this stage and should do more things. Especially if you have Isabella. So a lot of these things have aged badly. It's like it's not good enough anymore. There are better options, and you don't even need this shit.
King of Darkness. If you think it is
So I got a Gromdel Hill with an army. They've taken a turn of attrition. Interesting. Who this? This is a scout. We actually don't know what the other follower are there. Scout. I say scout, but what I mean spy.
bow before me.
We march towards him.
Who calls me? What? I will not. Lord of the Night.
I don't want to get surprised by second army in reinforcing. Yeah, if we knew, if we had vision here, I would have just marched towards him. It's not safe, especially without heroes not having immortality. Okay, what do we have here?
It is night.
This is the devious necromancer.
Your wish.
Any heroes to target here? I think we got them all. Yeah. Which means the heroes will move here. We do have the thing, what's it called, the stick for 2 turns. This one is rank 11 now. What's their relations with them? 39. Ooh, we might actually avoid this war. It's unlikely because we keep him mounted as a puppet, but we're probably gonna have to destroy them anyways. But at this stage, we don't have to harass them. They are almost neutral.
What do you want?
And let's hit this.
Obliterate.
This army needs to need Wargeists. Secure the Misty Hills. More Ogre Mercenaries.
More sleep shines.
Doesn't do anything in tier 2. Get some growth.
I am ready.
Okay, let's see. What do we have here? Let's get a Dark Pact. We got the Brewing Horse, and now we just need to get Vargeist, and this arm's gonna be really good. We are mainly getting units, primarily getting units from the Raised Dead piles. The recruitment system for this faction don't make no sense to me. And my hope is gonna be completely reworked in the future.
I thirst.
Nearly everything you see we have gotten from the really Raised Dead in all our armies. We had the temporarily military buildings which we removed, so that was the only recruitment we did.
This better be important.
We cannot really prevent a rebellion here, so we'll just encourage it. There's a lot of untainted there. 29 untainted from the characters. It's completely broken due to the Archlector bug, so you can't do anything about it. I mean, we can destroy them, of course.
Now,
Let's keep an eye on their positioning.
to defile.
Don't see any heroes.
This way. Darkness comes.
Sigma forbids this.
And let's get some experience here. This one is exhausted now. Get exhausted when they wound.
Move. What?
Okay. They cannot retreat here because they've been beaten. We have no Lightning Strike on Isabella because campaign skill kinda suck on her. So what we do about this? I guess we had taken them, all of them at the same time. We attack this and then we jump on the reinforcements. Shame it's gonna be like this though. Because which reinforcements are gonna come from where?
No.
No.
I don't want mortars firing here. This guy have no artillery. So, looks like the other guy is not in range. They've just been defeated, which means they cannot retreat. We'll clear this here and then we'll take the Weissman back. The middle one was in range of the city, but the other one was not. These are the survivors from the battle. Decided for Milan to be a war zone for some experience. So these guys are closest here. We'll put all the skeletons on them. It should be a much smaller stuff. Give them a necromancer. And the flyers will just destroy everything there.
I am immortal. Yes. Queen of Death.
Necromancer.
those? Is there a huntsman?
End them! Bring death! Retreat! End them!
Yes! Awake, minions!
I thought they're just trying to drag the unit here.
Our time!
Isabella von Carstein! Curse of years!
Isabella bets were always over the top. Now more than ever.
He's
They got the rework skills, both Vlad and Isabella, the unique skills. Pretty good stuff.
vampire!
So clear these two imperfections, we'll clear the one in the north, and then I guess Marienburg is last. RuneScape. Rank 32, we got Conduit, so what do we get at this point? This is Fellbats, this is Vargeists, Terrorgeists, and this is, well, Fellbats, Terrorgeists, and Vargeists, the core units for her. Vargulf are optional, but they don't really fit this army. This thing with the vigor for this army makes a really lot of difference. We don't really care about only host in this army. This army strikes fast and hard. If that's not enough, we send a swarm army and then we strike together. Melee defense for the Flares around Isabella when we hit down, it makes a lot of sense. The AoE buffs and debuffs, it's matters, it's everything for this army. Cheaper Wind of Death then? We're not using Wind of Death this campaign. No Wind of Death, Penumbral Pendulum, Bit of Shades, Purple Sun, or the Fate of Bijuna. It's one of the restrictions here. I haven't cast a single Wind of Death this campaign.
Countess of Sylvania.
Zalgov.
Descendant.
Valiant defeat! They still haven't don't have anti-vampire technology, and our army gets defeated by this. According to the battle result. It's like we don't have a legend lord here. Yeah, Jenga. Bring back Howdy. Okay. Bring back Howdy. That was 51st.
Life is a phase. Their time has come. I obey for now.
Send the slow stuff first. Slower stuff first. On this shit here. Take those on the right side. I think something's in the trees there. This is pretty much the only army this side of the Empire that's left. I'll try to recover, but it's not gonna be much anymore. Minor settlement's been taken, so we'll just send both armies towards Middenheim and Salzmund. Salzmund, capital Norland. Makes a lot of sense to send the skeletons first to minimize damage on the bats, since they'll have rank 9 units.
Necromancer.
Let's just scare them shitless here.
With haste.
I am darkness. At once.
Take it all!
Bow before
Order attack. Increase our attack.
very well.
Necromancer.
We are immortal.
Death to all.
It looks like this doesn't no longer work together.
Vampire. Night has fallen. It is done. Vampire. I ascend. Die!
magic.
Coffee. Hey, blacksmith.
Isabella got Carstein.
In this case, we don't have to heal because we captured the city and have max replenishment. F54. Just apply the pressure in the right positions. Buff our units, debuff the enemy units. No need for damaging magic, really. The enemy is just getting swarmed, deleted to pieces. They can't hit back. They lose. Do I like Pegasus Knights? Yeah, I like them. Kinda like Vargas, just less deadly. Well, they're better in the air. Much tougher though? That's debatable. They get stuck much easier. One Darkholm, Discipline Vampire, Immortality. Hell yes.
Isabella.
So let's see. We got all the good shit here. This is situational, but I guess it helps. Cheap Curse of Undead.
You need me?
There's gonna rebel next turn, huh? I think it's gonna be here. Do we want to rebel next turn? We don't really want to rebel next turn. Bit turn after.
More mausoleums to defile.
Well, if you have to ask me, I do mind. Otherwise, you know, just do whatever you want to do.
Everything dies. King of Darkness,
Bring me flesh to craft.
Should go around and then back.
I relish the opportunity. They will serve.
We've been delaying this shit on the top way too long. It's like this shit is very good in the campaign. But this shit has a limited time, and of course some garrison stuff. And actually is taking 10% more damage to the skeletons. It's only 2 turns with this research, so it's fast now. How many armies? 5 right now. 5. I don't have a lord for an army number 6. I will get army number 6. I don't like anybody here. We could get a Blood Dragon and delay Necroc by 3 kisses. That's not a really big deal. I actually like the idea of that. Get 10% buff, damage buff for cavalry. Vlad is using some cavalry, and there's plenty of cavalry in the garrisons. And let's get a Blood Dragon and delay Necroc by 3 kisses. That's good. Maybe we get a good trade. Dread Incarnate. Not bad, not bad. It's army number 6.
What do you want? Ready.
Don't have to do anything about him now this turn, we can do it next turn.
This better be important.
Let's now name him Elteron. There's a rebellion building up here, just gonna be a good target for him. But we could also deliver some stuff to the other guys. Toto used to be a Vargas here, I guess it's not here anymore. What is this? 7079. Necrarch is here. We'll deliver some troops. This place is getting high tier. A couple are getting a wall. Once it builds up, we'll get more money here. Krugenheim is here. Let's get fortified next. 6 army income over 10k. We can still put another 3k into military here.
More sleep shines.
The game does not remind me about Roman. Roman has spent a turn in an ambush stance as a full movement bar. The game does not remind me.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Thanks, Slap. Oh, Lord not moved. Look at this. Why is there not a notification here? You can check. Ambush lords that you know, start the next turn. The game does not remind you. How do you forget about King Roman? We have Roman here, I guess. Yeah, it's a close victory with probably very high casualties. Low casualties, close victory. It's very strange. How is it low casualties when you lost over a third of the army? And what reality is that low casualties? Gonna be milking this spot for experience. There's no more taking it. This army needs experience badly. Oh, look at this. We're missing just tiny bit of movement here.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Hey Fern, how's your blood campaign going? We actually can go here now. What does he even have available? Rank 3.
Gather.
Restless Dead. This is a Necrarch. Let me host here.
Soon I'll be all powerful. I relish the opportunity.
I'm actually going to leave him here. Sack it again and then move to Zuber. My brother's been playing Fallout New Vegas lately, and I've been itching for a run for a while now. Somebody requested this game, Chernobylite. If you have seen it, Farron. So I have to get Fallout New Vegas out of the system first before I play that game, otherwise that other game will not work. But I'll be trying it probably soon. I feel like we're gonna have to fight Norska here. Mirror Toaster? What Mirror Toaster?
Your wish, master.
Also the ones dominate the world and murder everything including the other toasters. Ah, right. The one from the Old World Blues. Old World Blues.
Oh my god.
I don't remember that.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
What you laughing there, Cludies? Hey, Killer, thank you for game support. Let's see if we can get rid of that artillery unit. Let's make a prediction. Why not? Will RT be there? I'm gonna be fighting this army with Vlad anyways. If I could clear the artillery, they're not gonna be having any damage against us. Any damage, just, you know, 6 layers. No big deal. You know, people complain about Vlad's nose, but look at this guy. Going for 100 months. Got 2 beds and we got 3 towers. Do we even attempt to do anything else here? It's kind of pointless, they're just gonna replenish. We didn't realize it was set the Battle of Karakadran. It's a walled city. It used to be heavily fortified. Go around. There's no shooters on the left. Might be merging some of this stuff. Send the bats as they make contact with the wall. They do have pretty good leadership in these beds right now. The technology and corruption. There are 3 pieces will be back in 10 turns, but it won't be present for the battle. So, we got it. 82% build per DS. So there are 2 armies in the mountains. I don't want to stop fighting stone. They do border Helmgard. Turn 61.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
I think they brought longbeards and some other stuff.
Grave times. Yes, you will be rewarded. Yes.
One will be here, and what do we do with Eltron here? What is this? 2783.
This night,
We'll also check for the other heroes as well.
I will not betray.
Cycle this one. What is this?
Your wish, master.
4. We'll get a Spirit Well, and we'll get a Loadston of Darkness for additional White King. We have currently 1 White King, it's a Lore Keeper. We'll not be waiting for follow-ups. Going to the moot next.
More mausoleums to defile.
move!
Who wishes the red kiss? I thirst. On way, my lord. Dance macabre.
It is night. White King.
Can upgrade this. Fraction of the cost. What are we gonna get here? We got a good amount of money. No, currently no more these engines here. I think this army will meet with the Shield Wizard.
Bring me
Shield Wizard has... Let me host. The second necroc is Rome, right?
Everything
Yeah.
This better be important.
What are these guys again? Cheaper Black Knights. Only Black Knights, huh? Graveguard. 4% lower up is on the Graveguard. Well, that's obvious then here. Can put like 3k into military here. This is no brain. No Vargas available here, which is a shame. Both Graveguard. Siege Attacker. You can also get Ogres. Let's clip these guys for emergency actually. The creep horror here. I don't want to really pay for Vargo for this stage. You already had him in Graveguard. We'll get this. I'm probably gonna switch him to another army. Get at least one more fast units here. The dire was 215. That is hilarious. I'd rather get 2 direwolves than I get lancers though. Let's go north.
Good, this will do. Strike out.
Anything here? Not really. Yeah, it's good to have a couple of dire wolves when you have a bunch of armies slow. I'd rather have 2 black knights, but I don't want to just spend too much money. Yeah, the building's gonna cost a lot.
Yes, my sire.
You are mistaken.
Undeath Ascendant.
Who calls me? I am the.
So it looks like one more regiment of renown has been added here.
Ready.
This is some easy experience at Devious. We currently have eventing as well. We're getting more slots here next turn. First tier for buildings.
Lord of the Night.
There's a Mortis engine available here. Ooh, this army has... Holy, what? It's because we added one more pile here. There are 2 piles here.
The world will drown in blood.
2 piles. 8,700 currently on. Don't need this. Although, do you want to switch to somebody else?
Bats and wolves.
Not really.
Cower before me. Vlad von Carstein. It is night. King of Darkness.
The Varg is available here, and we need more of them.
All shall know me and tremble.
Okay, a little bit more quality here. We're gonna be transferring some of this stuff eventually, since we're mainly doing raise dead for recruitment. This the White Dwarf army is exposed here now.
No, I will not shame my.
Blood will go for Mangum, but no.
What?
Don't have this in range, Guys are blocking us.
The von Carstein.
And even our hero is blocking us here.
The world will be mine. In my Vlad von Carstein.
Doesn't look like there's anybody here.
King of Darkness. I shall go.
Looks like one turn of attrition here.
Wazak.
Only an infantry composition here. It's not that bad. We lower it by 20% here, right? Hold on, what was that? Oh, yeah, some experience here. Going for conduit here. Still get more students. Kisses are rank 19. And Isabella is here. Black Pit has a good garrison against goblins. Orska is Res Gorsel, interesting.
Ready.
Let's take the ogres here.
My will alone.
Orska is attacking the Northern Empire here. A little bit more options here.
You dare.
These guys will have a large army in the city. They're not gonna move. You'll also get more experience on top 1 castle on the Black Pit as well. This guy's down here. Salzamun is also surrounded by Norska.
Agreed for now. To the shadows.
These armies can actually get easily killed, especially the heroes. Losing the heroes is bad. Yeah, you can just keep collecting them for later. It basically adds to the list. It is on range, is a shame. But Middenheim will be ours now. Who's that?
I don't agree.
You don't agree.
Shall we
Let's get a kiss. And I don't even want to ask how this guy gets a kiss, but I'll take it. Doesn't matter, this guy will just be on the campaign map. Knowledgeable. Can end up in an army later, actually. He has enough skill points. It's after battles and raiding.
Your wish, master.
Oh, got Lore Keeper. Plus 9% additional chance of winning the target.
Do you need fresh troops? Raise it to the ground.
I unselect this shit. I got in like a student already.
I will not betray you.
Everything.
This is one of our better secondary armies, but still far from ideal. I think he was the one that picked Wargeists from that place. Should get it to top 1 Carstein.
Drag them to our necrotic embrace. March. Never.
Ooh, brass cleaver, very nice.
Yes, you will be rewarded.
This guy will take Middenstag.
Find me charnel pits.
Let's see. Where are we gonna put that brass cleaver? It's very good for a necromancer. Get a vigor mortis, another 10 attack. It's like, it's beautiful, plus 15 attack. With vigor mortis, this guy positioning will provide 6 healing to nearby undead, including himself, and 15 attack and 5 defense. 10 attack only works on him. Works on him, but 5 attack, 5 defense works on the others, I think. yeah, doesn't work for him. But Brascler works on him. 15 attack for the Graveguard. Those boys will be chopping chaos. Yeah, it used to be +9. +15 attack on the Graveguard or the Cairn Raids, that's nothing. Nothing. It's not only fair with the Cairn Raids because the Necro can keep up with them, but it's fine for the Graveguard. The Cookies has 28 speed with Venom Swiftness, while these guys have 27. You can keep up with the Graveguard, so you won't have a distinct buff with the Graveguard. 7 attack, hit Discipline as well. Yeah. But the Discipline works for the whole army, with an attack only around him. Hey, Big Head Industry, how do you have so much money in only 60 turns? I'm pretty new to the game, it's crazy how much money you have, lol. Well, when you play the game for over 6,000 hours, you know a thing or two. We also not been putting all quality armies, we've been mixing things. Gonna position Isabella to attack Middenheim next turn, and she was attack Middenstock, so we clear the faction.
Bow, mortal. As you say, mortal.
Darkness comes.
I have $2,800 more Hammer 1. Okay, continue with the damage for skeletons.
Yes.
Think Panzer.
My God. Have you seen that shit?
There's a rebellion here. Oh man, I should have repaired it. I should have repaired it. -1. What the? Does this guy have anything? Knowledgeable guy.
Ready. March.
I want rebellion outside Middenheim. I don't want rebellion down here, because you have to go back. So we're gonna have to keep this guy for a turn. Two units add 1 military presence because there are 2 regions in control. I'll take Middenheim and the rebels will come next turn, and then we'll fight them outside Middenheim instead of Karlsburg. I don't want to send Isabella back. I want her to attack Middenheim. I got pushed out of Grom Peak.
They will serve.
Money is still good. We did lose quite a bit of income. We had 12,000, but added some quality. We recruited this whole army just earlier. This has a little bit more quality units than just the skeletons. Vlad also got 2 more quality units, which he doesn't need, but I'll need them for other armies. Since I'm using strictly Raised Dead to get units, because recruitment kinda is nonsense.
Darkness.
Guys, he moved here last turn, okay. Well, actually, Marshall, the only reason this is not rebelling is because we have Black Cat, Restless Spirit. Black Cat, Restless Spirit. You have to equip them pretty much every single hero to add up. Let's see, characters 6.
Now.
Black Cat. That is actually not in our region. So where do the other two come from? Character 6. Our goal will be very easy once you get Strigo Dark Arts and one Carstein Dark Arts. It's the trait, yeah. Severe. That's it. Ooh, we're gonna fight in the field against dwarves. Bring it on. 3 Thunderers, 1 Quarreler, a bunch of Longbeards and Slayers. What's the power here? 195. Tempestuous. Damn, that's a lot of power. A lot of power. We have 5 Graveguard, good for a grinder. We have to just be careful, the Slayers can do massive damage. You need Perseverance on them. This battle is a Pyrrhic victory with new recruited Graveguard dead. But I'm fairly sure there's a chance to lose battles like this when it says Pyrrhic victory. Or Valiant defeat, chance to win as well. This is not worth our resolving. Let's go fight. I'm not worried about Longbeards. Graveguard did Longbeards for breakfast. The Slayers can inflict a lot of damage. We have this army designed to grind infantry. But when there's a lot of Slayers in combination, that's nasty. Prediction, hold on. There you go. I don't mind if these things get killed. We can get a pile here. We can get a pile as well. The Vargas might get killed. No experience at this stage. 25 mil defense. I got Vargas to switch them to another army. We have 2 or 3 other armies that actually can use Vargas more than this army. But we don't have recruitment buildings for Vargas. We use Raise Dead. Eventually gonna meet with other armies. Like a grinder in this area here. Open over the shit and clear the range and then just melee this down. Situation with the vampires. One is flying. Okay.
The living will join us.
Their time has come.
The brass cleaver is not active, but if Unholy Lost and the Master are dead.
It is time.
Okay.
Your time has come.
Blood frenzy.
We don't really want to duel Gromberdal with blood. It would be blood 1-1. Even if Vlad had all the personal skills, it will still be a struggle. So we'll be doing other things. We could pin him with the infantry and then have Vlad smack him, but targeting Gromberdal is nasty. It's not worth it. I'll have the spearmen tire them first. I'm gonna get rid of the Slayers. I got some veteran Graveguard here. They're ideal at killing infantry. This thing is in guard mode. I wish there would be a visual effect of the Master of the Dead. Or at least put it on the other options to show it.
Order of the blood.
We're gonna have to put cavalry around aside. We can also kill their reinforcements with cavalry and then deal with the other stuff. You don't want the slayers and the cavalry.
Time has come. Find me if you dare, vampire.
They do have Corlises and Thunders.
Blood von Carstein.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna get shot here. Move back.
Yes. For Sylvania. Blood dragons.
Clear the reinforcements here so you don't have to deal with extra stuff. There's a Slayers coming there. Splitting some of the armor, which is good. We can outmaneuver them with those guys.
Blood dance. We must have.
Clear their quarterless here from the garrison. Slayers are coming. Let's debuff them. We're not gonna charge that. Or they can change their minds. Range is the main issue here.
All shall bow before me.
We are the new order.
Blood von Carstein.
Makers of years here.
Beautiful decay. All before us will perish.
They're just keep shooting this unit here. You don't see the projectiles because it's snow though. It's a graveyard with silver shields getting melted by the crossbows.
We are the new order.
Blood von Carstein.
Don't want to fight this thing here, just gonna get away from here. Some of the knights are stuck here and those miners are steady after taking a million damage.
No one can stop.
Our time is now.
Vampire.
Let's kill those miners before we can move that.
All life must end.
Yeah, it's we have free reign there.
Yes, yes.
I hunger.
Have to go off to the range now.
Hungry for blood. It shall be done.
Blow out. Doors are slow, so easy to outmaneuver.
Vampire.
I will see to it. By Van Hell's will.
For Sylvania.
Slayers have limits, they can grind all day like Longbeards. They just do more damage. Our Great Weapons Graveyard is slowly killing Gromble. Well, that's because you're Longbeard, Marconus. Is healing his hitting his healing cap.
Noble of
He's taking a little bit too much damage. We should not disengage here.
Von Carstein.
Look at the great weapons. They're murdering Gromdor.
Master of the undead.
I don't even have that vigor mortis there.
Night has fallen. Swiftly. With haste.
Noble of the night.
I will.
Blood von Carstein. It is done.
Crush the breathers!
Vampire. We are immortal. All life must end.
Our clans will shoot us. Nightmares rise.
The von Carstein's march!
Do not shame your ancestors.
Graveyard cleared Gromdor. No black orcs, but still enough to beat a dwarf lord.
Our beards
These guys are great swords.
remember the wrongs caused.
What's the matter, boys? Don't want to fight anymore?
With haste. Victory is mine.
Have smoke and mirrors with you.
Crush the breathers.
Blood von Carstein.
Necromancer.
We thirst. Blood von Carstein.
Still my beating heart. Now!
Kneel before your master. Darkness reign. Blood dance. Knights to battle!
Close your eyes, McConnell.
Do not shame your ancestors! By Van Hell!
With haste! Our time is now!
We are immortal.
Hear the night!
What? We are the new order. Lead them.
Blood Knights! Darkness come! It shall be so!
By Van Hell's will!
I'm in your thrall.
Swiftly! Harkon's blood! With haste to battle! This world is mine!
And these guys have healed like crazy. You literally made this unit have 14,000 health. Which infantry can you save that much health? They're taking a lot of damage as well, but they're fighting slayers and shit.
Give us blood!
Now!
Very quick to the man that nearly had us. Romero did kill nearly 93 Graveguard. Barely anybody survived 2800 income. Some of the scalers did surprisingly a lot of damage. Look at this thing, 7,000 damage? That is ridiculous. And Skeleton Spearman against dwarves. 33,000 damage on Blood Knights. Was the ideal battle for them. Nearly 22,000 the Black Knights. Well, I guess we have no battle skill for them, and they were rank 0. 16,000. These guys were having fun on this battlefield. Another 1,700, we'll take that. This is the new guy. Ah, this guy engaged the guy that just appeared.
This better reinforce
We got a kiss there. Actually, they're gonna get it from the White Dwarf. One student there. All this.
Yes, my sire. Ready. The dead will outnumber the living.
The von Carstein.
Oh, Vlad rank 34. We decided to go for the corner with the remaining skills. Skill says it should still be near perfect just because of the bug with the unique skills. This is defense and speed. He needs both. It's only active when the battle starts though.
King of Darkness.
This place has already been destroyed, right?
Cower before me. Champion of the Dark. Vlad von Carstein.
Replenishment not capped. What does the army say?
The world.
It's because it's unpleasant climate. Huh. Haven't taken any skills there, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can still get the replenishment on the vampires. Oh, we can get another vampire, or we just hit our tier 4 buildings here. The Spirit Well, Income and Banshees, Cairn Rates, Vampire Crypts, Income unlocks the recruitment of vampires. This is how usually the this faction gets vampires, but Von Carstein's have it unique with Mausoleum, so you get it from tier 1. When you get this building, you can get it from tier 1. Allows the recruitment of Vargov. And we get a capacity for the vampires, public order. Necromancer building, also same money, get some research, capacity for necromancer, recruiting for necromancer, increases the local recruitment capacity. Provides the garrison necromancer as well. This is a ring. This is cheaper to cycle because of the building, right? Cycling vampires with this faction is so nice. It's almost like they knew. It's like they probably intended this, you know, for early game. Oh man, how will the new players afford vampires? They're expensive, 1100 to recruit. Let's make it 70% cheaper to recruit. I don't think they even realize, you know, the hero cycling is a thing. This building is perfect for hero cycling, because 9 or 10 vampires have shit rate. I mean, look at the tactician there. Ooh. Hello there. For the new army.
Your wish, master.
Ready.
Cheap cycling here. We can get another vampire there.
They will serve.
So with this one is moving from the Moot to Auerheim. We can actually go to Grenstadt. We're going around a long way, right? 3 turns. We have to be there in 3 turns. I guess no time for Grenstadt.
I will not betray you.
We'll have a 85% cost reduction in Reichland
Expanse
to build the
within
buildings,
borders.
and it'll just hit tier 4.
My thralls, track ahead.
It is night.
Then go.
darkness comes.
This way. Do you need fresh troops?
On death, Ascendant. I go. Do not betray me, mortal! Moving!
Who shall we destroy?
Well, the income will increase significantly. With income, will also be start increasing quality. Okay, what do we have? Rank 16 here. Got Arc 100. Look at the replenishment here. Why not?
Now,
Some experience for this guy.
Bring me flesh to craft.
This guy don't really matter. Chance for an item though.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Double chance for student.
ready. Bring more.
Who do we have here? Gobos versus skeletons. 2 bells, good. Alexis, you didn't even play Warhammer 1, but your streams made me love VC so much. Starting to have an urge to start another campaign.
The living will join us.
We'll have spears make contact and then switch to skeletons. Skeleton warriors. This one has unliving host, so should be easy here.
Swiftly.
With haste.
They'll go around. Zombies? Who cares about zombies? Just go die there. Hell, this is a long campaign, Merconus, and this guy can get 2 bells here.
I thirst.
It was just a short campaign, I'll put out result here.
Vampire Lord.
Well, right now it's a long campaign, you never know. Maybe somebody just moves all the provinces, you never know with these things.
An ancient power is rising.
Merconus add another province? Sure.
I'm in your thrall!
I have no idea where that shit comes from.
I am master.
What the hell are they doing? The Gobos Herb have ogres in the army, and ogres like goblin goulash.
Swiftly!
Actually, just
I
went from left to
hunger!
right there.
At once!
That guy has been miscasting.
Swiftly! At once!
Well, I raise you your goblin army. Let's put another one here. Okay. All of scale is ink. We have a unlimited host, our guys should be stronger here. All of them are out of position already, but doesn't matter that much.
Company hit on east. I invoke the Black Tongue. Nagas Talis, Harius Tauzo Koshi.
With haste!
Vampire! We are the new order!
She's actually getting hit here a bit.
To
Huh?
war!
Under the second.
Now!
Get him in line here. These gobos don't have access to wall. They're not real greenskins.
The summoning begins. With haste! A new order comes. All will wither.
Curse of Years and gobos, it's a little bit overkill.
Blood magic! The living will join us!
Me! Me! Me!
This guy's still casting spells, holy fuck.
Night comes.
Damn, this zombie's still alive as well.
Master Necromancer. Hellish figure.
Death magic. Yes, awake, minions.
Vampire!
Magic.
So this is the one taking the most damage on. I think it's close to cap replenishment. Means everybody over 80 should be capped. Who's got 133 here? Alex added another province.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Hang on the cast. This army lacks a lot of experience, so this type of rebellions are good to have 2 bells until they become corrupted. Let's only get 1 bell.
Follow me.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Got 2 items.
Ready.
More sleep shines.
It's not even capped here, but it's still pretty good.
Flight.
What?
Back to the pool.
Yeah.
What the?
Bats and wolves, gather.
I hunt.
Got a Donson on this guy. This guy says okay stuff here. Power Stone available. What do we have in Shield Wizard's army here?
Bats and wolves, gather.
Book of Archon and Channeling Staff. That's good.
What do you want?
Anka says, "No, thank you, mate. Been following you on YouTube for a while. Been super helpful learning legendary. No problem. No problem." Got a Vargas skill, so you just need to get Vargas in this army. Got Dark Pact recently. And we'll work on magic before we add another type of units here. This guy has access to Flock of Doom, which is amazing.
You dare.
Get quite a bit of bells here, huh?
More mausoleums to defy.
This guy is exhausted. Let's see if there's anything here.
The shamblers move.
Is anybody here? Go towards Salzburg. Looks like Norska will raise it. Almost tier 5 city.
I will not betray you. Raise it to the ground. Destroy.
This Vargas should go into another army. Either Isabella or it's actually better for top one Carstein. We'll do some crossmen. Yeah, I think so. Not right now, though.
You dare. Who shall we destroy?
Isabella von Carstein.
Tier 5, huh? Beautiful.
Your wish, master.
This is the end of Midland, and we're gonna have to go for the on these guys. We do have armies in the areas to overrun them. Attacking one with 14 the city, that's out of the question. Not gonna be touching that. If they leave the forest, then we'll attack them.
All shall perish.
So the army gets killed here. Ooh, they got the anti-vampire technology. No, they did not get it. No, no. This guy is the bell skill. No, no. So Midland didn't get the anti-vampire technology until the very end. Not even then. Well, Northern had it for a while. Oh, it's nice to capture tier 4 city. I might send the construction crew here when they build in Aldorf. It saves us over 20,000. There's an army number 6 coming from Solent to switch some units around. I'll give them the veteran scale and switch for the bats.
Countess!
So we are currently at 6 armies. Either volley with characters here and send the rest, minimize some damage. I'm not really needy ogres in this battle. But yeah, it's kind of silly just to put him there. Just send him to the gate.
The living will join us.
I am immortal! Vampire!
It is fate.
Send the characters first to take the initial volley. Then I'll shoot twice.
Bring death! Tremble, mortals!
Bring us speed!
Now.
This is where the great swords are. Let's get them curse.
Die! Vampire! Yes!
Near the air, boys. Wall is clear. You guys know those great swords.
Isabella von Carstein! For Isabella! We are immortal! Quickly! Bow before me! I will die!
Those guys are trying to press boards there.
I ascend!
It's a very squishy, so we have to be careful not so they don't melt. These are the toughest bets you will find out there, but we can still lose them easily if you're not careful.
Isabella von Carstein!
There's a lot of rubber banding with this unit. Two get stuck on the ground and everybody's coming back.
The von Carsteins march!
Necromancer.
For blood! Fine! I'm in your throne! Death to the living! Endless night!
Lower their damage, lower their armor, lower their attack, lower their speed, fuck up their cooldowns.
Isabella! So be it!
Get a monster attack bonus.
Bury excellent!
So easy to heal the bats at this stage. So they got what, over 7,000 health. That's pretty nice. Sometimes they don't take any damage like here. But you have units like this that take massive damage. They all go their healing cap. Because it's easy to heal and raise back. They also take damage very easily as well.
We surpass.
Just don't send them into great swords, and we did. They even heal with hunger as well. But we casted quite a bit of invocations here.
What? Isabella von Carstein.
It's the end of Midland. We got that province. And this is the first tier 4 city we captured. We got a tier 5, so when we occupy down, it goes down to tier 4. Construction tier 4 is expensive, but we can send a construction crew.
Isabella von Carstein.
Midland is no more glittering scales. The Varga is building here. Oh, that's convenient. Top one Carstein needs Vargeists. Keep that for a few turns.
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
This is gonna be a good addition to the income here. Got 8 skills here. Yes. 8 skills. Guess we can actually give it a proper attack value. This is a vortex against air. There's nothing else to take other than her personal prowess. There's grave ward available, but it's a filler skill. Replenishment awarded. We don't need it here now. We got the Vampire in the army. We got 20% from Von Carstein gifts. Corruption buffs it. It's more than we need. It's not really worth putting campaign skills Isabella unless you want to go for lightning strike, which 11-point lightning strike is fucking insane. I ought to make her swing her sword better. 12 attack here, so she's a little bit deadlier. She's actually pretty hard to hit, and she can pick her targets.
Do you need fresh troops?
And we also have the channeling stance as well, which you can use sometimes.
Everything dies. They will serve.
Let's ambush in and see what they do about it. Lot should go for Mangum, but
Undead Ascendant.
also then we'll turn north.
March.
We'll give 4 Vargas to top one Carstein. Maybe actually 5. He does have 40% cheaper Vargas, so we can get ahead. Big Graveguard and Vargas for a long game for him, but scale is for now. I have a lot of armies because we are not going full quality. We are keeping it balanced between income, your average quality units and the quality units. As we increase income, we increase quality, but we don't want to lose high income because the buildings cost a lot. The moment we fall behind on construction, we'll stop snowballing. Because yeah. For example, look at this. This is what we need in every tier 4 city if you want to keep increasing economy. This one here and this one here. You have to build this everywhere. You keep up with this, your economy will be strong. You can keep up with this, well, you're just gonna be going at it slow. As we get more of these buildings, we get more armies and we get more quality. We just have to balance it between number of armies and in those armies how many skeletons and quality units you have. Like this is like a couple of heroes, lord, skeletons, and like one siege target. This is like just your extra army to just help with the swarm. But as you get more money, you start adding units. You got add 2 more units, 3 more units, then you replace a few more, and then it gets closer to army like this.
All shall know me as
Just balance it out. If you just go quality immediately, you're just gonna have less money in the long term, and you don't need it. And we can get 1 Banshee. 1 Banshee. Banshee increase mobility in army, which is quite nice. With just 1 doesn't really matter what you get. I guess Devious is fine, get more kisses. We are in a stage of the game we want to get the rest of the kisses faster. The Devious Banshee is fine. Get a Devious Banshee with 2 other Devious heroes and just start getting kisses. Sort the kisses and you know, we can get rid of it and switch to Disciplined Army Banshee. Banshee is a rogue hero. Better line of sight, get assassinate too. We'll get the remaining kisses and probably we're not gonna get immortal on her. We're going to dump her for a disciplined Banshee. Because Banshee is okay in the army as a fighter, and also gives movement range. So the army gets to move more. And with discipline, the whole army will have higher leadership and will fight better. Lower vigor loss reduction for all our infantry. Don't work with creep horse, creep ghouls. I mean, creep ghouls and can raids. Would be nice if it actually worked there. It works on the skeletons and the graveyard. It's very nice for the graveyard. There's be some more rebellions here, good for experience. Looks like Marienburg might actually get overrun by the Norska there. I mean, the Empire has been struggling now. The remnant remains are just getting overrun by Norska, which probably means we're gonna have to go fight Norska, either on the coast or go destroy them.
Yes. What?
Just keep fighting them for experience. That works too. The thing when you have this many armies is they can converge and meet a stronger foe together. This is a knowledgeable one. Knowledgeable. This one is devious one. This one should go with the Banshee, and this one should go spy in the mountains.
On way. Ready.
You dare?
Oh, good. This is what we got right now. We have most of the Empire. We're gonna have to go fight with Norska the moment we get into Kislev area. Just need a little bit here from the Skaven, and this from the Skaven and the Norska. Conflict with Skaven and Norska is inevitable. We got an option to go into Bretonia though, and then it's conflict with the elves. But if we are superpower, it doesn't really matter. That stage. We'll definitely be pushing the dwarves. Take all of the Empire, start poking to Bretonia from Wasteland and Coron, and then go south. And I guess we're just gonna be fighting here on the coast against Norska and the Skaven, and slowly take the Kislev area. Thing is, I don't really want to expand the Kislev area because of chaos. It doesn't make no sense. By the time we clear all this, the chaos arrives and destroys everything before it's even tier 3. So we'll stay in the Empire until after the initial chaos and take other stuff. We might take Kislev, but not the other Kislev area in the north. Okay, this is a new army, no unlimited hosts. We got one Ogre's dual weapons. Nothing we can do about this. Just a treat. Well, there's a Ungrim coming as well. Winter just confederate World Walker, so we're probably gonna fight Unified Norska. We ideally actually not even go to a war with Norska. Maybe it can be avoided and do a deal with Klamolden instead.
Excuse the tomb.
They're pretty much a superpower, and these guys are like this, huh? This might backfire, but it's our best chance to confederate. He only has 3 enemies.
I assent.
Lexington Post is tier 4. There's a Banshee here, which is nice. All the extra heroes as well.
Excuse the tomb breath. Now, what is it?
It's
you
hard to
want?
say what he's doing here. Almost like he's avoiding this because he got stuck in the middle. Once these relations increase, we might be able to confederate.
Excuse the tomb breath.
Let's give gifts for a couple of turns as well at the same time, so the skyrockets.
More sleep shines. Strike out.
Darkness comes. I will not betray you.
What is our relationship with these guys? Very unfriendly. Winter to Tom. They're trading with Clan Molder. I guess they're not working together.
Your coming is ill-starred.
Expand
This one is
Sylvanas'
going with a
borders.
Banshee.
My thralls track ahead.
It's gonna be nice. Two devious together.
This night, my
The fifth is Spine in the Mountains. Mount Gummer is tier 4. Under the Red Eye fighting the dwarves. They're fighting dwarves, I think.
Aye.
Am I still playing TBC? No, I'm just on a break from it for now. I haven't touched it in like 4 days. Since the Gnizzies are here, we'll go around.
If you think it is wise.
We'll have Roman together with Vlad.
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
I will not disgrace my ancestors. No, I will not shame my clan.
What?
Lanferic is still here.
No. Bring me flesh to craft.
Also have to deal with Ungrim here. Looks like he's gonna go for Kragmir. Kragmir is just gonna got
Yes.
some defenses there.
Nope.
Nothing we can do about this, so.
Lead.
It's 20 of them, and looks like it's gonna be a gangbang here.
Who shall we destroy? This way. You dare.
I guess the best thing would be just to abandon the city.
Bring it all to me.
You're gonna hit it.
Don't think so. Everything dies. Bats and wolves. Shuffle this way.
This place has the Vargas building.
I hunt.
join me.
This better be important.
Countess of Sylvania.
My will alone. This night.
Norska will hear this.
It comes. Darkness gathers. Isabella von Carstein.
necropolis awaits.
I'm missing a siege attacker. I don't access the Terrorgeist yet.
You dare.
What do we have here? Yeah, the ogres are dead in the army, but I want to get a undead unit. I'm gonna get into the second battle skill area. It's to nope. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. So just meme with this shit here as well. Doesn't really matter what the second skill here is. Knights make the most sense. Because of Blood Knights later.
Ready.
His lady.
Darkness comes.
What do you want?
Can recruit Vargas for top Carstein here.
My bloodline calls.
They will serve.
Some of these troops can be switched as well.
You dare kill.
This could have been 2 battles again, but no really need.
Night march. I am ready.
Bow, mortal.
This better be important.
Punishment. Wounded is here. Still dead. This army has the unliving host.
Everything dies.
More sleep shines. What do you want? Yes. I will alone.
Have to stay for 2 anyways.
Moving!
It is night.
Strike out.
Darkness comes. This better be important.
348 upkeep for this guy.
Now.
Descendant of Bathory.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
Ready. My bloodline calls. this night.
I'm gonna switch some of these higher rank skeletons to another army before we get more Vargas here. This guy has 40% cheaper Vargas, so he should get more, at least 6.
Yes.
This someone is knowledgeable. This one is devious. This one should go with the bench in the vampire.
The
They
shambles
should pretty much all go together and just get lots of kisses. The Skaven should have enough heroes in the north.
Carnal beast.
This is the Lore Keeper. Okay, moving the Lore Keepers into...
Who wishes the
How many
red
turn is that? 2. Don't have time for Steingart.
ascendant? I hunt.
Only 2 cars in here.
Moving. I thirst. Strike out.
Your wish, master. Your will.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Your wish, master. More mausoleums.
This is some Lore Keeper as well. Yep, just forgot to change it. So we know what they're gonna be doing here. They're lowering construction costs and buffing research. Also giving massive public order at this stage. This could be attacked, so I'll get this thing here.
Cease.
Slaughters the upcoming the Graveyard and the Knights. Yeah. That's good. Double check here. All good. Organizing the other armies and moving heroes in position. I'll try to unlock the next one as fast as possible. Devious available. No, we need a discipline one. There's an armies needing vampires right now. We need at least 2 more in the armies right now. And looks like a battle against dwarves. Kragman is probably gonna get sacked. We're probably just gonna ignore war with Norska and attack the Reds. If the Norska joins them, then we'll fight them as well. Intending to get kisses, a lot of kisses from the Reds with 3 devious heroes. To unlock all the good stuff here, like the upkeep reduction, bigger reduction, corruption, public order, stuff like that. And we're gonna sell a nice pool of lords. And Marienburg will be happening as well, Southern Oblast and the mountains. The economy is good and it's getting better. We're getting even more income buildings here, so it's gonna be very good with money wise. So is the upcoming Vargas, hell yeah. We're just balancing out with the income, treasury, and amount of armies and quality in those armies. They will visit Middenheim on the way. First, Whiterun to get tier 4 income buildings. You're slowly also getting more boneyards too. Let's turn 6-3. The Empire is pretty much done. There's Marienburg, which is not only Empire, and fighting dwarves and about to fight the Skaven and potentially Norska. This is a long campaign, so you're gonna end up fighting quite a bit of stuff. Wow, he just taken it, wow. The dwarves looks like decided to make us their primary focus. Well, this campaign will be continued. It's gonna be enough Warhammer 2 for today. I'm going to switch to Fallout New Vegas. I'm gonna start the new playthrough.
Bow before me. Bend to my will.
I'm just going to save the game here though.
Their soul.
Okay, to be continued. Stream will start, and I'll be back. Vampire Mode Elich. Decided to pause these TV shows and play some Fallout New Vegas with the extra stuff. Hours. See you in a bit.